Hello, friends. This is your boy Terrence the Terrible 22, and I recently just got back from the Space Cowboys game versus which they took on the Tacoma Rainiers. I mean, it was, I don't know, what is it? Garcia. He didn't have a good start, to be honest. He only survived like about, I believe, 2 or 3 innings, so he didn't survive at all. So that's why the Tacoma Rainiers had a 3-0 lead. It was like a 3-0 lead, and the Space Cowboys kept getting struck out left and right. So it was just like they couldn't find any hits at all until like towards like probably like the 8th inning. But luckily there's no runs in the fourth, fifth, 6th, and 7th. So there's no runs for each team. Then get to the 8th inning. That's when the Tacoma Rainiers scored another two-run jack. So made it 5-0. Then we get to the bottom of the 8th. We almost rallied back to like it was like 5-2. We have it was 5-2. We had 5-2. I think we had two players on base and one batter, so we could have had a three-run jack to tie it up, but we got struck out. And towards the 9th inning, they score a couple more runs, so about like, I think it was like 7-2. Was it 72? Yeah, it was like 7. Yeah, it was still about 72. So it was just, they scored two more runs, but they were all based on definitely a double, or it was just more like a base hit double and all that. So, and the funny thing is, on the bottom of the 9th inning, so the bottom of the 9th inning, I think we were on, what was it, like, it was a 2-2. So it was a 2-2. They wanted the pitchers for Tacoma Rainiers. So he threw the ball, and we thought it was gonna be a ball, but it became a strike. So they were all booming because I was like, they were booming because of the stupid challenge they did. I was like, oh God, why would you challenge it? I was like, oh gosh. It's like so now they overturn it and the game is over. So that's kind of not good for. Well, they got tomorrow and Sunday, so I don't know if they actually won the other games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I don't know if they actually won those games. I haven't been keeping up yet, so hopefully they at least get a win against this Tacoma, because they actually affiliated with the Seattle Mariners. And you know about Seattle teams, they are so freaking good. Like the Sounders, the Seahawks, that's the football team. I mean, they're a good football team, but they haven't made like the actual NFL playoffs yet. So Sounders is definitely a real threat. So according to they beat Cruiser Zoo 7-0, and Cruiser Zoo was a home team instead of Seattle. So it was like, that's crazy. And also, the Dynamo lost again in League's Cup. So they already eliminated League's Cup. So it was like, no points for Dynamo. So they're not going to advance at all. So even if they have a Tuesday game against Pachuca, I don't think there's a chance at all they're going to like go to advance. So I don't know. I just don't know. To be honest, I looked at the score. I was like, I thought Dynamo was gonna win. But I looked at the score. It was like 1-0, and I came back and I watched I finished watching the stopped looking at the Space Cowboys, and I looked at the score and said, oh, 2-0. I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. I was like, come on, man, 2-0. I don't know. I don't think we have any. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Dynamo. I have no idea. It's like they going back to their old ways, like back in when their first home opener, when they took out FC Dallas and they lost into Miami, and then they got a draw, then draw, and they won against the LAFC game, and just, I mean, they won like the big games, like against San Diego. I mean, they won that game. That game was definitely good against San Diego. That was definitely a good game for that one, especially with the 17 minutes of stoppage time. I was like 17. I was like, dang, 17 minutes. That's like crazy, bro. 17 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, at least the Space Cowboys almost rallied, but it came up short. I mean, came up short, and plus they got Ryder. They got outscored by 5 points. So, but they got a game tomorrow against the same team and Sunday, and after that they go on the road. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this game, this Space Cowboys game recap. The reason why I didn't do it at the stadium is because I had to I wanted to beat the traffic to leave, like just to leave out of here. But before I leave, they gave us this big this little river hat. So you just put it on your head and just, man, it's a big hat, man. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to wear this one day. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear this. It's a big river hat. Oh yeah, looks good on me though. So yeah. Also, there was the other thing. I did not record myself on the Jumbotron, but someone did on the. So it was like one of the. I was sitting on section 3. So I was sitting in section. I think section 3. No. Yeah, section 3. Seat. No. What was it? Seat number 6, or row C, I think. I was sitting on the C section, so I was sitting there, and I guess one of the staff members came down, and they got me on the little screen thing, so I had to do the little flex thing. So I did that. I did the little flex thing. So like, I guess like. So it's like they got me on TV. It took a while for the thing to like show me, because they were showing other people and showing other people in each section, and it was like took about couple you know how they show like a presentation, like that person, so the next person to the show you. So I think I was on the 6th image or whatever it was. They showed me. So I did this. I did my little flex muscle. So like this, I did that. Boom. Then proceeded to the game. But then when it showed the highlights, when it showed the little highlights during I think it was during the ninth, towards the bottom of the ninth or whatever it was, I forgot to record myself. I was like, why did I record myself? I could have just put in my story or something. I could have just like record myself. I was like, oh man, I was on there. I was like flexing, but it's all good though. But hey, at least I got on TV though. So at least I got on the little jump, the screen thing. So with all those necklaces I have, like freaking, like 5 necklaces and 2 beads and 3 fan chains. 3, I think it was like the Waterburger Astrals and that fan chain I bought from a freaking Space Cowboys. So So now I got Avery Houston Sugarland Sports. So I may wear 3 again. So who knows? But yeah. But as I was saying, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And what that's saying, this is your boy Terrence the Terrible 22, and I will catch you on the next one. So yeah, be on the lookout for this vlog. I have some special guests on this Space Cowboys vlog. But once I upload it, y'all take a look at it. Y'all see who the special guests are. It's just some random fans, and I was like, oh, they could be in my. I was like, yeah, sure, you could be in my vlog. So hey, maybe I should get people more in my vlog. Say, hey, okay. So but peace out.